Hey, what is going on, guys, and welcome to the video. So I know it's been a while since we've made this connection, unless you watched the video that I hopefully just uploaded right before this, which was a delt and tricep workout. But I'm excited to announce that this video right here is going to be the first video in a brand new series I'm going to be doing over prep, which is just a full day of eating series. So basically what I want to do is, hopefully I don't overdo it, I guess, but I would like to do a video every single week, a full day of eating video every week, just to help give you guys ideas on what to eat, but also to show you how my food changes as I progress on my prep. So right now, wow, I really should have checked this beforehand. I believe I'm like 18 weeks out. I know it's a while. My show is October 14th, and I'm doing the NPC Natural Dave Lieberman show. It's the Natural Northern USA. So that is the exact same show that I did last year. So I'm super excited. And I look forward to kind of, I guess, taking you guys with this. And I hope that you can really get some stuff out of it and see, wow, that's a really good thing that I can eat. Or maybe just like see the aspects that come together as I do it. So I want to be able to share that with you guys. Now, to get this started off, macros for today are going to be 415 grams of carb, 215 grams of protein, and 70 grams of fat, which puts us at a grand total of 3,150. So I don't want to bore you here too long, so I'm gonna go ahead and start making meal one, and I'll show you guys what I have.
Here we go. Yeah. I'm like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my God, I'm coming with the goodness. Acting like I ain't been in it, like I ain't been pushing my limit. Hold up, wait up, get your weight up. PLP, but fuck around, get the fade up. They see this made up, straight up. Call me Bobby Tarantino, living on the level, and I'm prophesizing everything we know because of the internet. I made a million.
So guys, I've been doing this thing recently where I make whipped peanut butter. So what I have right here is half a serving, 16 grams of the Skippy Creamy Peanut Butter, and all I do is I work it with a little bit of water and then some of the sugar-free chocolate sauce from Walmart. And I highly recommend this stuff because 32 grams of this is only 4 grams of carb, and I add this to so much stuff just to flavor and then just like add a little bit of extra volume, especially with powdered peanut butter. But literally I just add a little bit of water at a time, stir it around. I use a knife to stir it around, work it in, add more water until it's really fluffy, and then I add some of this. So let me make it fluffy and then I'll show you that. All right guys, so now I've fluffed it with the water, and as you can see, there's like the consistency has just gone up. So now the next step is, since it's only half a serving, I'm gonna add 8 grams of this. Now let me show you what that looks like. All right, so now check this stuff out. It looks amazing and it tastes so good. So I know it's hard to see how much volume's in here, so I'm gonna spray it on 2 rice cakes and show you guys what it looks like.
I swear he the realest, but anyway, back to the subject at hand. I just performed for an hour, and made myself 100 grand. Like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my God. Woo!
That's lit. That's gonna be the hook right there.
Yeah. I'm like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my God.
So guys, as you can see, that definitely adds a ton of volume, so I'd recommend trying that out. And also I will be having this puffed wheat cereal, because per serving it's 0 fat, 12 carb, and 3 grams of protein. And I'm gonna go ahead and do 2 servings of it. But the taste is very bland, so what I do is add a little bit of stevia, and then that chocolate sauce I told you guys about, I add half a serving of that, so it's only 2 carb, and I mix it with half a serving of unsweetened cashew milk. So in total, the bowl just becomes a lot of volume, very tasty, and super low calorie. So let's go ahead and check out the finished meal. So here it is. We got 2 huge pancakes, the 2 rice cakes, and then the puffed wheat. And I haven't added the cashew milk because I don't want it to get soggy, but just check that out. Look at those aesthetics. Let's go. So let's check out the total macros for this meal. All right guys, so macros for this first meal is going to be 64 grams of carb, 14 grams of fat, and 49 grams of protein. For anyone that is new to the channel, has not seen this pancake recipe before, you guys will know that I eat this before every workout. But I will go ahead and link my tutorial to this below, or you guys can search the channel, because I actually have 2 protein pancake recipes. One of them is pumpkin based and is a little bit higher calorie than this one, so if you guys are dieting or want something lower calorie, this will be the option. So I'll go ahead and link that below. And guys, we'll see you here soon.
I'm like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my God.
What is going on, guys? So I just made it to the gym, and I actually am about to try out a new gym. So I work at Lifetime, so I get access to all the Lifetimes in the area. So I decided to come to the Dublin location, which has a full outdoor pool. Hold up, let's see. You can see that slide over there. But yeah, so I'm about to hit a workout here. I'm about to hit a chest and bicep workout, and I'm also going to go ahead and crush this bang right here. I believe these are 0 calorie though. Let me double check. Yeah, 0 calorie, 0 fat, 0 carbs, 0 protein, 0 everything. So this stuff is awesome. 300 milligrams caffeine. I like the cognitive portion of this. Like the beta alanine stuff, I don't know, I just don't like it that much. Some people love getting the tingles, but I'm really not a fan. Like C4 and stuff like that, not the biggest fan. Like, yeah, it gets you like ready, but I'm just not the biggest fan. So I'm gonna crush this. I brought my water, I brought some BCAAs, and I'm probably just gonna spend some time here. Today's my day off work, so I'm just gonna have a fun day, hit some chest and biceps, a full bro day. Although it's not Monday, so I messed up there, but it's all good. So if I can, I'll try and get some clips for you, and if not, I'll check with you guys afterwards and show you the meal. So I didn't record any of my workout, but I ran into a pal. We're gonna take aesthetic photos. Aesthetic, if they can't even see you. Who is it? Who is it? You'll never know because of the light. Alright guys, so here is the meal. I've got 7 servings of egg whites with some zucchini and green pepper mixed in there. 4 pieces of the 35 calorie toast. And then this 2 packets of oatmeal with a serving of dark chocolate chips, that's right. And in case you're curious about the eggs, judge me if you want, but I don't like to scramble my egg whites. I just like them flat because it tastes different to me. It tastes a lot better. I don't like, especially with egg whites, I don't like when they're moist. Like, I know that's a icky word. I don't like when egg whites are moist. It just doesn't taste good to me. So I make them, like I literally cook them and then I flip it like it's like, I flip it like a pancake. Like I literally cook my eggs like it's a pancake. So I cook one side and then when it's done, I flip it and then I cook the other side and then I season the top and I put it on my toast and I eat it. And it's very boring, but I love it and it tastes good. But pro tip, if you eat a lot of egg whites like this, don't like, especially when you're having like upwards of like 5 servings, like depending on your pan size, I just don't, oh, they just taste so nasty when they're scrambled and they're not cooked all the way and they're moist, and it freaks me out and I don't like talking about it. So I'm gonna eat this and I'll show you the macros after I eat. 98 carb, 11 fat, and 56 protein. It's adventure time. Dope. All right, so adventure time, stop number 1. So the day before I started prep like 2 weeks ago, I went to a bar on a Monday night and I gave them my ID to like rent out a pool ball. And I realized last night that for the past 2 weeks, I haven't had an ID at all. So I've been driving my car, I've been doing all these things where I probably needed an ID and I just haven't had it. So right now we're gonna go see if I can find my ID. And then second, we're gonna go to the store and pick up a fire food option for you to try later. Let's get it. So I forgot to show you, but I also had this multivitamin right here earlier, which is 3 grams of carb. Whoa, I just realized you guys cannot see that at all. But anyways, 3 grams of carb. And actually at 8 o'clock I'm going to the gym because when I signed up at this gym downtown, I actually got an hour for free with one of their trainers, and he called me and he said, hey, so-and-so mentioned that you're a competitor, so you might like kind of know your stuff, but I'm also a competitive power lifter, so if you did want to come in for an hour, I can absolutely help you out. And I was like, all right, well, yeah, like I definitely want to take advantage of that. So I'm gonna go in tonight at 8 o'clock, and I think we're gonna try and like tweak my squat and deadlift a little bit and then go over some mobility, because that is a huge weakness of mine. Mobility, need to work on it. So it is like 7:15 right now, so I'm eating a quick snack. So let me show you guys what I have. So right here I have 200 grams of strawberries. I have the best English muffin, the s'mores one, and then that like peanut butter thing that I made earlier. And macros on this are 51 carb, 10 fat, and 9 protein.
Rap like if you live and you die by that shit, get it tatted. I think I done had it, now hold up, wait up, leave them laid up. Just for every single night that I stayed up. Real all the time, now this shit never made up. No, it's never made up, no, it's straight up. Bitch, I'm like, oh my goodness. goodness, oh my goodness, oh my God, I'm coming with the goodness. Acting like I ain't been in it.
Alright guys, so just finished up at the gym. Sorry, I'm not going to be looking at the camera because I'm driving right now. But I don't know if I mentioned this to you guys or not. For this week, cardio-wise, all I'm doing is 15 kind of low-intensity steady-state cardio. So I just did the Stairmaster for 15 minutes. Now to get in to what the purpose of going in today was, so really we kind of tweaked. So we went in and tweaked my squat, deadlift, and bench. Now with squat and deadlift, the biggest thing that we noticed that I was doing was with both those movements, I was focusing so much on my lower body that I was just relaxing my upper body. So I was kind of, I wasn't keeping it tight at all. So we basically just worked on cues to make sure that I was keeping everything tight. And it is nuts because that made the biggest difference. A big problem I was having before was even though I felt my movement was good, I was focusing on the correct points, everything like that, I felt like I was still getting tightness in my lower back. And as soon as I really focused on keeping my upper back tight and bracing my core in a different way than before, and building more intra-abdominal pressure without a belt and stuff like that, it alleviated it. So that was great. And then what I was doing with bench actually was the way I was gripping it, I was keeping it higher up on my hand. So my elbow and my wrist were not in line when I was pulling it down. So my elbow was kind of sitting in front. This is kind of exaggerated, but it was kind of sitting like this, where it's like, it's spiraling, not spiraling back, but it's like stuck back. So I wasn't pushing in a straight line. So I was engaging my anterior delt a lot, which has been a huge issue for me. So we got that corrected and then worked on just a few mobilities, exercises to go into before those. So super exciting. But after everything today, I'm ready to smash, and we have a decent amount of calories to go. So be prepared for tonight. I'll check in with you guys back at the house.
I ain't been in it like I ain't been pushing my limit. Hold up, wait up, get your weight up. PLP, but fuck around, get the fade up. They shit is made up, straight up. Yeah, it's that flexecution, I want retribution. Y'all gon' fuck around and make me wake up loose. And I don't think y'all ready for the revolution. Boy, your shit is pollution. Logic got the solution.
Alright guys, so for the pizzas I'm about to be making, I'm using these Joseph's. These things are amazing, absolutely amazing. Macros on these, per 2 fat, 9 carb, and 6 protein. So I'm having 2 of these. I have some pizza sauce on, and then this might sound weird, but I wanted to get some extra micros, so I'm cooking up some broccoli right here, and I'm gonna put broccoli on here. Then I have like 4 slices of this veggie, it's like low-fat veggie cheese, because fortunately that's like all I have. And I have 3 ounces of chicken. And then I still have a decent bit of macros left for the night, but I already have planned out what I'm gonna have later. So I guess right now I'm trying to figure out how to fill, how I want to fill that gap. So we'll play around, but I'll show you guys the finished product. Guys, we have done it. We have crafted the perfect dinner. Let's check it out. Wow, that is such an aesthetic meal. You might be wondering, Nick, what are the macros on that? Well, macros on that are, let's check it out, a whopping 93 carb, 16 fat, and 67 protein. I honestly don't know if dinner could get any better while on prep. This will be a staple. I can backtrack when I need to and make it fit throughout. I'm a happy camper. We'll see you guys for an epic dessert.
Motherfuckers used to hate us. Now they saying that they made us. Everyone know I'm the greatest.
Look at that. Next step. Are you ready? Boom! Alright guys, so here is the final product. Check this out. This looks amazing. This is the best part right here. Oh my gosh. This drizzle. I probably could have made this a little bit better, but it's okay. I'm going to make this a little bit more runny and then probably put it on because I still got some more in here. But guys, if you were curious how I made this, it was only the 3 ingredients. So all I used for the base was the Chobani Greek yogurt, sugar-free cheesecake mix, and then stevia. So this is actually a recipe from the Flexible Dieting Lifestyle. The base of it's like a protein frosting. So I'll go ahead and link that video down below so you guys can check it out, and then the rest of it I kind of made on my own. But if you guys are curious, leave a comment below and let me know, and I will make a tutorial for this. So let me know down below, and I'm going to crush this. So let me finish this up and I'll show you guys the final product. Alright, so here is the complete finished product. Guys, I cannot even tell you how freaking hype I am for this meal. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and crush this, and this is gonna conclude my macros. So actually, let me go ahead and show you the total macros for this meal really quick. So after this meal, by the way, my total macros are at 214 grams of protein, 413 carb, and 69 fat. And the goal was 215 protein, 415 carb, and 70 fat. So I'm basically dead on. So let's go ahead and check this out, guys. All right, so totals for meal 6: 106 grams of carb, 18 fat, and 34 protein. So like I said, if you guys are interested in seeing more about this, let me know and I'll make a tutorial. But other than that, just to finish off the night, I'm gonna do 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar and then 1 tablespoon of L-carnitine, which will be a nightly ritual for me during prep. So I'll be doing that. But other than that, I'm done for the night. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like, make sure to comment below, share it, do whatever. But you know what, no matter what, if you guys are watching the video, leave me a comment, just say something, tell me how your day's going, tell me what you like, what you didn't like, what you want to see, what you don't want to see. Do you guys want to see me eat the food? You guys didn't see me eat any of this food. I could have just made it and didn't eat it. So let me know, because other videos, they eat the food, and I haven't showed you me eating the food. So we'll see. But anyways, guys, that's going to conclude this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.
Title your album A Fish Out of Water, cause that shit be flopping. Fucking suck. Number 1, my shit dropping. Love it and hate it, they know the name.